The recording ended right for no reason. We're going to continue that. I hope it doesn't end again randomly.
Come on.
Wait, my thing was broken again? Oh, it's at less than 50%. Okay. Now what is it at? 89%. Yeah, I'm actually fighting a lot of enemies that I'm needing to repair.
Just one more. Show me what you got. Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Dramatic.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me. Come, we might still catch them.
She's tired, but she just pumped out some magic like nobody's business to open that.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Oh, shit. Okay. Let's fight some Wild Hunt.
He awaits us.
You're stubborn, Dwan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Damn, you're ugly.
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's in the passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Geralt! 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 Geralt!
Healing, though.
Let them.
Oh, I get it. Come on, do it again. I know what you're gonna do. Next phase. Next phase.
Get
Damn it.
another rift! Ungal stamina!
Gavella Glan.
Are you well and whole? I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
have my knickers on straight.
All right, let's watch this message.
See that? This place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say...
why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now, after I safely led you through the cave,
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Be read the bear. Oh, hit the one. The bear legend. Ladies of the woods.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
I think I've read this.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it. Well,
I mean, I know there's a door, but do I have new clothes to put on? This armor's better in defenses, but not more stats, I suppose. These gloves are better, but not more stats. These boots are better. I mean, you know, whatever. What about the sword? Dorian steel? Nah. Wildland warrior sword. I wish it didn't have urgent intensity, but... Nah, okay.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
it's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me. I dislike this place. Vehemently.
Inscription here.
Show me!
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Lit up like a charm. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Anything for a hot bath.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
We going?
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it. There's something here. Need to use the eye.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira. Hey-ya! Slow now. Whoa.
Come on.
Move it!
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But now the Magi says bring me rats and empty ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Well, that's a lot of stuff to buy and sell. Maybe not. Oh, nope, can't sell any books. Sell some silver. And a key. whale? A ton of those. What's this? Potion of clearance returns all abilities. Ah. Formula of lore. These are all ingredients, right? So what are all these things? Crafting diagram. Oh my god, there's so many. There's no way to easily look at them. Oh my goodness. I could just buy them all, but I don't really want to. Wait, there's more? Oh, potion brewing. Cat! I can't make cat. I'm gonna buy this. Water essence. You have to sell water essence in here somewhere. Wait, she didn't sell water essence either. Why is this like such a hard thing to find? It's so weird. Can I make water essence? No. Alcohol, bombs. I don't even want to make bombs unless I have to. Oils. Potions. Killer whale. Oh, I guess I can get that. Enhanced cat. I need water essence. Does she sell like the recipe for water essence? That would be helpful. I guess I should just buy these formulas so I have them. And that way, glyph. Oh, what the hell did I just buy? Not what I wanted to buy, that's for sure. May as well buy all the books. Okay, so she's loaded up. I'm poor from buying all those books.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him, but he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Phi Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Phi Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
To use it, press or hold. Okay. Where's this isle at? Phi Kyle's all the way up there, huh? Oh no, I'm on the wrong quest line. I'm on Family Matters right now. Secondary quests. So where is Phi Kyle actually at? Oh, what just happened there? Phi Kyle. Oh, I have to use the... Oh! Do I need to use the boat? Because... What is going on here? Just freaking out. I don't know why. Get out of the menu for a second. I don't know why my thing is like having a moment here. Let me just zoom out. The Fight Isle is there, so I guess there's no other way to get there but by boat. Bleh. I don't know where this place of power is. I know I want that ability point though, unless the cave entrance is here and I have to go all the way across, but that would be a long cave. Maybe though. So we're gonna go over here first. Wish she had like a sign over here. So I can sell my stuff, and then next episode we'll go to Fight Isle, I guess.
Slow now.
Keep entering these towns, I feel like I'm going to the same place over and over again.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones.
Lovely. You have 181 money left. You want to take some of my stuff, please? Oh no. Shit. Hold on a second. Let me read these books.
So long.
I forgot to read the books. Modern sorceresses. Okay. Now I've read the books. Now I can sell stuff.
An amulet.
Weirdo. I don't want your kidney stones.
What else you have?
Corpse teeth.
Alright, so. You don't buy books. Buy wolf hide, though. Platter. Alright, so you take items, so we're going to get rid of these. Or should I salvage them? He's broke.
So long.
Are you broke?
You ain't safe less you got a gap.
Let me have a look.
You're not broke. Good. Take some of my stuff. Under repair. I guess there's no reason to keeping any of this stuff long, cause guys, I'm gonna find better stuff anyway. Oh, I can equip that on Roach. Hold on a second. Oh, actually, wait. Let me see. You buy anything else that I have? Crafting items. Okay. You don't have Gwent cards in here, do you? No. Or that water stuff that I need for the cat potion? No.
So long.
Come back to you in a second. Let's do quick sort. Okay, now that's organized. I don't know what these bolts are for, or why I can't... Oh, level 14. So I'm going to just hold on to that for now. Roach, though. Roach can get something here. Look at that.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
What?
There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know. You ain't safe.
Let me have a look.
Let me have a look at your stock. Let's get rid of this. Go to the crafting, repair, equipped. Thank you. And then upgrade. Those are anything that I can upgrade from. Okay, so what if I dismantle? So I'm not using this sword anymore. And I'm not on my hold shift to compare. Oh no! I want to put those assassin's gloves back on. Like I'm just so annoyed. It's like these people are so stupid. They are idiots. Give me more of that. Give me more of that. Alright.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse. You ain't safe, let's...
Well, it says
Let me have a
50
look.
orans. Does that mean that's what it sells for? No. It was for 11 orans. Alright. We are ready. This guy keeps talking about some place that's nearby. To ruins or something. Maybe I'll find them one day. That's the end of this episode. And we'll continue this another time.